Hey guys, it's me. I'm gonna go like this. I am going to talk about something a little bit more serious today. I'm going to talk about self-harm. Trigger warning for anybody who's going to watch this. That might be triggered. It might be good if you don't watch it. I'm just going to tell my story. It's my story time. And this is the topic today. So, I started self-harming probably about 8 years ago. I don't know exact times. I started because I couldn't control my emotions in the environment I was. And I had no control. I didn't want to deal with them. So I would hurt myself to release all this emotions. I surely very fast became totally addicted and hooked on it every night. I was getting help. I was getting professional help. I was getting my help then. I was plugged in, and I was not sharing with my professional health cares with anybody. No one. I didn't share with anybody for months. And this was happening every night. And so I didn't share it. I kept it to myself. And then I don't even know how it got out. I don't even know how it went. But I did tell my professional help, my team that was helping me. And I kind of went from there and started talking about it more slowly. And it was a very hard topic to talk about. It was very painful to talk about before. And I couldn't get out what was really going on. I did manage to stop. At the time, I stopped because I didn't want any marks on my body. And I wanted them to heal up, and I didn't want them anymore. I didn't really maybe go deep into why I was even doing it. I had just stopped. Over the years, I had relapsed a few times when I was having major episodes of my bipolar, and it would be like one time here or there, but I would never go back into the cycle and the addictive side of it. And then I found myself, I just didn't for about 5 years, I think it was. I don't know, I know roughly, but and I didn't self-harm. I just didn't. But I had not really dealt with the issues and why I was doing it. So, and then, yeah. And then, just recently, I've relapsed, and I'm pretty hooked into it again. And this is how fast it can happen. It just takes one time, you know that expression, one drink is too much, 1,000 is too much. One drink is not enough, 1,000 is too much. I think it goes the same kind of saying. And, I'm struggling with it right now. My reasoning is pretty much, my emotions. I don't know how to deal with them. I can't deal with them. I don't feel I am capable of dealing with them. And I need something to refocus. And I just don't know how to cope with how I'm feeling and the feelings I have. Or I'll be numb and I'm trying to feel something. So it's completely opposite. Or I'll think I need punishment for my behaviors or how I'm acting. This is a struggle for me right now. But I'm still in the battle. What I need to work on is not just deciding I'm going to self-harm and then just do it. I need to stop and talk to someone who's appropriate for the time and who I trust and I'm like safe with. And I am going to try and use some more professional help. And it's kind of this step I'm going to try to do. I just want to let you know you're not alone. And if someone is around you is self-harming, maybe mention to them and maybe going to see someone. If you are self-harming and you feel you can't go see someone, maybe tell someone you feel safe with to start. It's baby steps. I can talk about it a lot more than I could back in the day. And I tell you, it makes it a lot easier. So, for me to just deal with the fact that I'm just doing it. And if you are seeing professional help and you have not told them, you know, I just couldn't at the time. I encourage you to give it a shot, to try them. Go to a appointment and be like, oh, I'm going to tell them. Or some people with their therapists or social workers, whoever they see or anything. I do know some people sometimes write things on paper if it's hard. The reason why I'm sharing this is so you know it's okay to talk about it. And it's okay to confront someone if you need to. And it's okay. And there is help for us. And I'm getting the help. I'm going to work on some skills and DBT skills and distraction. But right now I'm going to work on that, just picking up the phone, just trying to catch it before, and then decide if I'm going to self-harm after I've reached out. It's okay. And you can tell someone if you need to. I know I felt better over time, over the years, being able to talk about it. It has probably lifted a huge chunk of the weight off my shoulders and trying to deal with it, is me being able to talk about it and get it out and be like, listen, this is what's happening. So with that, I'm going to leave you. Subscribe and leave a comment if you'd like. Yeah. I hope you guys are all doing well and keep safe, okay? And I'll be making more videos this week. And yeah. Keep safe, okay? Reach out.